Hello, everyone. I want to get some messages for you guys, find out what the universe has to tell you. And if there's anybody out there that has something to say to you, we'll find out who they are, what they have to say, and what other messages are coming through for you. All right, so we'll get started. All right, guys, this is a general reading. It is for everyone. So only take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't make any sense to you. Don't force anything to fit. All right. All right, let's pick up some energy. What messages do we have? What messages do you want to give us? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages? Let's start this off. Okay. Slow down. Abusive. Okay. Connection. Toxic. Let's get one more. Soulmate. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me away. Abusive. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. Connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. Soulmate. It feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. All right. So I'm picking up that there is somebody in your life that you already know. All right. Who really genuinely feels a connection with you, obviously. They do feel like you guys have shared past lives. You guys are soulmates. Do I think this person feels you are destined to be in this lifetime again? Maybe not, because this person is telling you that they're not the one for you. This person is telling you that they are toxic. They can have abusive tendencies. They're kind of telling this relationship we need, to slow down. They're telling you that you guys should slow down. They're recognizing that this is something that's not going to work because of them. They're realizing this relationship is headed towards disaster, mostly because of them. They're basically trying to tell you that. So although they do care about you, they know the kind of person they are. They know the patterns rooted in them, and they are trying to let you know that they are not the one for you. And they know that they shouldn't be in a real relationship with anybody. All right. So, all right, let's get some more info. Let's get some oracle. All right, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person to the collective. Who is this person to the collective? More about this person in the collective's lives. Tell me about this person. Okay. Yeah, this person is they're hoping for peace. By letting you know that they're not the one for you because they hold these abusive, toxic patterns, they're used to sabotaging relationships. Deep down inside, they really want peace. And they want peace for you. And the peace they want for you is because they want you to let them go. They're trying to let you go and give you the peace that you deserve. What else? What else about this person? They're always gonna hold you close, though. You know, the memories you've built together, they'll never forget. There's some things here, see, bittersweet, reminiscing. There's some memories that, may not have been the happiest, but they mean something. They meant something to this person. What else? Okay. Yeah, they want you to move on. They want to let you go. They want to be released. They know that they're not meant for this relationship, or really for any relationship. They don't feel that they possess the right qualities to be in a real relationship. Who is this person? Who is this person to the collective? Like, who? How do you know this person? Oh, okay. Sidetrack, change, delays. Give me more on that. Yeah, this is someone that you really need to get away from. This is someone that you could do without. This is someone you can do without. Is this person yeah, this is definitely, I'm picking up on this as a current relationship, a current connection. A current connection. Okay. How does this person feel towards you? How does this person feel towards the collective? How does this person feel towards the collective? You know, I think deep down in their hearts, they want to make this work, and they want a second chance, and they want a peaceful relationship, but the energy I'm picking up is that it's not going to work, and they know it's not going to work. Yeah, see? There's no time that can pass that will make this better. And maybe in time, if you guys cross paths again, it may work. All right. How does the collective feel about this person? Oh, okay. That came out. Running. So you feel that this person could easily, amongst other things, hurt you. They can, you know, they have the potential to leave you behind because they're not stable mentally, emotionally. They're not stable. And they're telling you that. What does the collective want with this person? What does the collective want with this person? I think you guys wish that it would work. But you know, you see the trauma. But you really wish it could work. What more does this person have to tell you? We already know they're admitting to being abusive, toxic. The relationship's not going to really work. They kind of want out. But what other messages, what else can this person tell the collective? Yeah. They hold you in high regard. So divine feminine, and you know, it could be, everybody has both masculine and feminine traits and energy within them. I do feel like for the majority of you watching, you are feminines, and this person is acknowledging that you are someone special enough that they have to tell you, I have to let you go. You don't deserve this. You are divine in their eyes, you know, and your energy is so superb. They don't want to bring your energy down. They don't want to destroy your energy. What more do they have to tell you? What more do they have to tell you? Realizations. Yeah, they're waking up to this. They're realizing that this is something that can't go on. All right. Is there any other reasons this person wants to go? Is there any secrets this person possesses that the collective should know? Are there any secrets that this person is possessing that the collective should know? They feel lonely at times, but they are chasing thrills. They feel lonely, and because of that, they are chasing thrills. I feel like they are scouting other people. They might be online looking at other people. They might be talking to other people, sliding into DMs. I feel like that might be happening. They're looking for, they're chasing people. I feel like they are chasing. They're looking for excitement. And that's exactly, it falls right in line with the kind of person that they are, toxic, you know? Is this person someone who can't be trusted? Is this person... Yeah. The repeated pattern. Is this person that, this is, again, deep-rooted patterns. This might be characteristics and kind of like on a soul level where through past lives there was always some sort of toxicity with this person. And it keeps repeating. It's like they have to learn their lesson. And I don't feel like they're learning their lesson now, but they're acknowledging the fact that a lesson has to be learned on their behalf. And it starts with them realizing what kind of person they are and trying to release you so that you can have a chance to be happy. All right. Any secrets? Any more secrets this person possesses Is there any secrets that this person is keeping from the collective? Any other secrets? You know what? Give me more on that commitment card. Because I'm not feeling like this person wants to commit to you. Give me more on the commitment card. Give me more on this commitment card. I don't feel this is towards you. I feel like this person is obsessing over something else or someone else. And I feel like their secret, one of their secrets that, you know, not necessarily a secret, but something that they never told you, is that they're not ready for commitment. I feel I'm getting such a negative energy from this commitment card. I don't feel like this is something like, hey, I want commitment with you. I feel like this is like, I see the ultimate cancel sign on this card. They do not feel like they want to commit to you or to anyone. But I feel like they are obsessing over something else or someone else. They're chasing someone else right now. Or maybe multiples. Is this person chasing other people? Is this person chasing other thrills? Is this person chasing someone else? All right, we got misunderstood, lost soul, mistakes. Yeah. I think so. Open heart, receptive, empathy. Lost soul, victim. They want you to understand where they're coming from. They want you to understand that they're, you know, growing up their entire life, trauma, just they feel misunderstood, they feel looked over, looked past, and it caused them to just treat people the way they did and treat women or treat men the way they do. And they're hoping that you can understand where they're coming from, be receptive to the information they're giving you about themselves, and just kind of on a whole different level understand that they're telling you, I need help and I'm a bad person. And, you know, by trying to release you, you can understand that I'm doing you a favor. All right, what else? Give me some more. Any other secrets? Anything else this person's hiding from the collective? Anything else? Anything else? They have something to say. And I feel like they're going to come clean about something. They might even chicken out and just text you rather than talk to you face to face. What does this person have to confess? What does this person have to confess? What does this person have to confess? Yeah. One of the things they have to tell you is that you're better off, and that they're better off out of this relationship. Mostly that you're better off, because they're basically telling you they're a big POS. So, what else? What else does this person have to tell? Yeah, they don't feel that they're right for you, obviously. They feel you deserve better. I think this person just wants to go and live their life. They don't want commitment. This commitment card, there's such a giant X on this card in my eyes. They don't want commitment. I feel like they're chasing other thrills. You know? They're clinging on to their lifestyle. They can't help it. They're clinging on to that lifestyle, and they're clinging on to something. They're chasing something. They're chasing this lifestyle. What else? Give me more. Give me more on what they have to say. Yeah. They would feel bored. They would feel bored. They would feel hollow, empty, obviously. They would feel nothing inside connecting, continuing with this connection or any connection. They just want to have fun, you know. One fell on the floor. This fell on the floor. Cloudy judgment. So, yeah. They want you to see them for who they really are. Don't let your judgment become cloudy. They're trying to tell you. They're trying to be as clear as possible. And I feel like this person's going to actually come up to you and tell you, listen, this is not going to work. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not somebody you need to be with. How does the collective feel about this? How's the collective feeling about all this information? You feel like you have to leave. You feel like the best thing to do is to close this chapter out of your life and just leave. Yeah. How does the collective feel towards this person? Again, how does the collective feel towards this person? Emotionally, mentally, how does the collective feel? Yeah, you know what? You're seeing everything for what it is right now. It's like the sun is shining all the information you need on this person right in front of your eyes. You know what you need to do. All right? Let's get some tarot and find out a little bit more about what's to happen from now on. When is this person going to tell you? When does this person plan on telling the collective about all this? When do they plan on coming around? Well, I mean, oh, okay. Strong vibe that they want to tell you as soon as possible, because even though the Lovers is a card of union, choices, happiness, togetherness, I'm not getting that from this card. The energy I'm picking up is they want to tell you as soon as possible because they don't want this to come to this. They don't think it's going to come to this. They refuse to let the relationship come to this because they can't give you what you see here. They refuse to give you what you see. They refuse to give anybody what they see in that card, you know, what you see in that card. Give me more on when this is going to happen. Give me more on the timeline on this. Strength, yeah, you know, again, when they build the courage, but they're going to tell you ASAP because they feel like if it's now or never. So expect a conversation very soon. Very soon. All right. What's to come of this relationship? What's the final word here? What's the final outcome here? Yeah. All those secrets are going to come to light. All these secrets are going to come out. All these illusions are going to come out. You know, and I feel like for some of you, you've already had a hunch, or you've had some feelings that something was going on, or this person was displaying these characteristics, or, you know, signs of abuse or signs of not wanting to connect further or let this connection go further. Although you guys did get along, you guys had some good times, some bittersweet memories, it's just not going to go. It's just not going to go any further. Not in a negative, not in a positive way, you know. So with the connection and soulmate card, they really did enjoy your time. And so did you. You enjoyed their time. You enjoyed the togetherness that you did have. But the togetherness that you really should have, or that there was a possibility of having, they're telling you no. No. What else? Give me more on the outcome of this. Give me more. Yeah. Strength and temperance. They're taking a little time to get their thoughts together. But they're going to tell you. So just exercise patience when this person confronts you with this. Exercise some patience with them. This is what they want from you. This is not what I'm telling you to do. This is what they want from you. They're hoping that you can, you know, just like with this open heart card, you know, just display some vulnerability, empathy towards them. They're hoping that you don't freak out, or you don't lose your, you know, your mind. They just want you to hear them out because they feel like they're doing this for you. They're doing this for you. All right, what else? Give me some more on what's to come. The World. Yeah, this is coming to an end. This is coming to a complete end. There's nothing further here. There's nothing further. All right, what should the collective do? What should the collective do with this information? What should they do? You know, finality. We know that, but Nine of Wands. I feel like you're gonna have your guard up. What you should do is protect your peace, protect your heart. So yes, hold your guard up, hold your stance, you know. Don't fall apart during this confession. Don't let them make you feel like you're losing out, because honestly, if you look at the top row here, this person is not the one for you. It's going to hurt that they don't want to be with you, but they're doing you a big favor. And your intuition with the High Priestess is doing you a big favor too. Yeah. All right, any final messages for the collective regarding the situation? Any further messages regarding the situation? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you did your part. And you know what? Not for nothing, this person may have done theirs. And I feel like they're definitely doing their part now by coming clean. They want reciprocity with this. They want to come clean. They want you to understand. So when they come clean to you and tell you, hey, this is what's going on. You know what? I'm not the one for you, man. I'm not. And I've displayed behaviors that I'm not proud of. And I'm never going to change. This person's never going to change. So they want you to understand that. With this card's telling me they want you to understand that. They would be doing you a disservice if they didn't come to you and tell you that they realize and they acknowledge the kind of person they are. So they're doing their part by telling you, and they want you to do your part by understanding, by understanding what they're saying. But your part would be to stick up for yourself, hold your guard up, and just be out. Like, don't waste any more time, They're saving you. They're saving you a lot of pain or any further pain, because the Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior. Like, you're already hurting. You already know. Some of you already know and have already experienced these behaviors from this person. Some of you don't even see it coming. Some of you may have been blinded by love, or by the charm of this person. Meanwhile, they were gaslighting you or playing with your head. But, all these cards here are telling you what you need to do. And it's up to you if you want to, extend empathy. Empathy for what? For telling me you're a piece of shit? Well, you know what? This person is hoping you can understand. Because they think they're doing you a huge service by letting you go because they're a terrible person. So you should bow down to them, right? That's what they want. Yeah, no. Use your judgment. Use your judgment. You know what to do. You know what you want. You know what you don't want, and what you deserve and what you do not deserve. All right, final words here. Final words. Final words regarding the situation. Final words. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, man. Once this is over, you're able to walk towards a more stable, grounded life. You don't need this turbulence. This turbulence is not doing anything for you. It's chaotic. It can become chaotic. If it's not now, and it's definitely bubbling under the surface. So yeah, this is something that you have to just close the book on. That World card, just close the book on everything here. Because this person doesn't want to go any further. And this person is never going to change. Is this person ever going to change? I don't think they are. Is this person ever going to change? They're never going to have a real relationship. They're acknowledging the lesson they're supposed to learn, but will they learn that lesson in this lifetime? Is this person going to change? Justice. Like I said, what did I say? This person is going to accept and realize and acknowledge the toxicity they hold, the negative traits that they possess. Will they learn their lesson, though? Will they actually do a full turnaround this lifetime and break the cycle? Will they break that cycle? They want to. They want to. They want to, but they're not going to. They're not going to. They want to. They know what they have to do. They know that they should. They contemplate it. And they're hoping for a change in their own life. They're hoping for a change in their own self. But I don't see it happening. The fact that they're acknowledging this is step one, but do I see it changing? Do I see them changing? Nah. And because of that, I think you're better off. All right? Page of Wands. Yeah. You have too much to look forward to. You have too much to go out and live for. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's all the messages I got for you for this person. Yeah, I hope this helps someone. All right. I'll see you guys next time.